Okay, we're back in flight sim now. We have the fuel on the jet to max, but we are not going to make it across Australia. We're only going to make it to about Uluru. So what I'm going to have to do is just go into the options and just turn off fuel. So we need unlimited fuel to make this one. So let's go right across Australia from east to west coast. That's the plan today. We are just going to go straight across. So we're going to fly from Brisbane. Where are we? Yeah, we're flying from Brisbane and we're going to go straight across the middle all the way to, what do you reckon? I guess the furthest west point, which looks like right here, Exmouth. Is there an airport here? Not too sure. So I guess we'll just set the arrival there. We can delete the... oh no, we can keep the middle waypoint. So that's a distance of 4,000 kilometers straight across Australia. This is live. This is right today. So it's 12:35 AM UTC, Universal Time Code. Currently in New Zealand, it is 2:30 in the afternoon. So we already did the South Island this morning. So that's real. I mean, the distance there is like pretty much nothing in comparison to what we're about to go through. So 4,000 kilometers in the jet. The RFAL MSS, that's the jet we're going to be using. Cruise speed 900 kilometers an hour. Mach 1.4 roughly. So yeah, let's just get right into it. We're going to see the Pacific Ocean at the start, and then we're going to go over to the Indian Ocean on this side. So yeah, I reckon it's going to be quite an adventure. We're going to be flying manually the whole way, no autopilot, so yeah, let's just do it. Let's go. Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Anyway, hope you're all having a good day. It's Tuesday here in New Zealand. And we're looking pretty good. Yep, we're recording. Everything is on. I'm pretty sure SkySim's loaded up. Okay, let's turn the fuel on. Oh, we don't even need to. We're on unlimited fuel, so we can put it on anyway. But unlimited fuel today for this trip. It's a big one. I guess in reality, you would have to get a refueling plane to come and top you up if you were going to do this in a real jet. Not sure how they operate. Okay, let's do it. Brisbane. Let's see what's interesting in Australia. Well, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Full thrust. Try and stay in the middle. Yeah, definitely a speed now. We're good to go. We are airborne. Excellent. Landing gears up. Let's go. Yeah, we're en route. So I guess there's the Pacific Ocean. So let's zoom out and just have a quick look at that. The last we're going to see of any water for a long time. A few people down there as well online, which is good during the day. Okay, so there she is, Pacific Ocean, Brisbane, from the air. How beautiful is that? Okay, that's good. Let's level out. 15,000 feet. Wow, Brisbane really is a big city. Look at the size of it. And we're going to change trajectory west. We're just going to go directly west. Okay, we're en route. We are flying over Australia. Let's see how it goes. It's quite incredible how big that place is, eh? Brisbane. Wow. I actually think we're going to go a bit higher. We're going to try and go up to 40,000 feet. just to get a good overview. Looks like pretty good weather today over Australia. Nice and clear. I looked on the radar as well, it doesn't look like there's much happening today. Sunshine for the next 1,000 years. So what have we got? 900 kilometers an hour. We're doing a 4,000 kilometer trip. It's going to be at least 4 hours. That's okay. Actually, some quite interesting mountains down there. Actually, maybe we will duck in and just have a quick look at them before we enter the vast expanse of desert. There's a lot of forest down here. Is this the Blue Mountains? Does anyone know? There's some beautiful hills around here. Look at that. Wow. And a lake. So this is all unfamiliar. I have no idea where we're going. Never seen this for real, ever. I guess if you see a house, you see a house. It's quite a beautiful country, really. Lowood. Rifle range. What's this little town? There's a nice little creek there, that's amazing. It's just incredible how massive Australia is. We are nowhere near the outback yet, we have literally just started. We're only about 7 minutes in. Captain F-L-Y-H-I, Fly High. Captain Fly High. Toowoomba. What's this town? We've got some amazing street names and town names here, eh? 800 knots already, we're looking good. Well, this looks like quite a cool town. Is that road for real? It's like so up and down. Must be a slight glitch there. Oh, and a nice bridge. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this town is massive. Look at that. And we're not going to deviate too much from a westerly heading. We're just going to see what we go over because we really want to be tracking west. If we do any deviations, we're just going to... This video is going to be really long. It's already going to be 4 hours, so... We'll just keep it at 4 hours, I think. A couple more people down there. Potentially bots, I'm not sure. pretty much bang on 270. So we want to be directly west. Say we're pretty much on point. Our next real stop is Uluru. We should be passing straight over it. Okay, let's get some altitude so we can see far ahead. I think we'll cruise at 40,000 just for the first sort of... Yeah, I'm not too sure what's coming up in this region, so I guess we'll find out real soon. A lot of flat farmland there. I mean, we could go to 60,000. We could go to 60. I think we'll just slowly ascend to 60. And we can bring that nose down a little bit. Yeah, that's good. We still want to keep our actual airspeed as well. We're still at 700 knots. We really want to be 800. Every knot counts for this trip. Yeah, good altitude now, look at that. Wow. Yeah, that's good, that's good. So higher than an airliner right now. I think we were at about 600 knots and at about 40,000 feet when we were on the A380 coming over from Hong Kong. We actually had a fair amount of turbulence, to be honest, on our flight. But apparently that's more common nowadays. I guess with the more turbulent air, who knows? Look around. I'm going to try and stay in front of the jet because of the noise. Yeah, that's your raw satellite data. It's looking pretty clear. Hit some real funky angles. And then it's pretty cool when you do this, so you can have like the drone's actually following the plane right now, and you can turn it off, and then you just see it go bang. That's actually how fast it's moving. And even if I try and follow it now, that's all. I don't think we'll ever catch it. Just so fast, eh? Bang, gone. Traveling at 900 knots, 70,000 kilometers, pretty much. This is good speed now, we're really tracking. We can actually fully level out now. We are definitely, I mean, realistically I think 60,000 feet is as high as you can go in a jet before the afterburner just shuts down. So we've already done almost 500 kilometers in, what was that, 20 minutes? That's not too bad. 960 knots. We are really hoofing now. We're almost doing 1,000 knots up here. A lot faster than what we will be down on the ground, that's for sure. And descending slightly as well. We could try and lock that. Thousand knots, Mach 1.8. Wow, that's really fast. Already about 100 nautical miles from Toowoomba. What's the next town? I mean, there's nothing, eh? There's literally nothing. There must be little towns out here. Ah, Surat's on our left up here somewhere. Or to our south side. Port side. So we got Surat, and then it looks like another little town, Charleville, on our starboard side, coming up. And then that's it. After that, it's kind of, there's no roads. Really? No main roads. Holy smokes, that is insane. So we got one road, we're going over one road now, and then we're coming over another one. Can we see it? Yeah, just about. There's the road there, eh? It's just tracking around. That must be that. And then the town of Roma, just over there somewhere. No, it's about 20 nautical miles to our starboard. Probably can't quite see it. Oh, it could be that. It could be that there. That could be Roma. And Surat's to our port side. A lot closer. Can't quite see it. Oh, that must be that there. Is that a little town over there? Or is it over there? Nah, it's there. That must be Surat there. Unless it's way back. Oh, look at that speed we're doing. Almost over Mach 2 now. So 50,000 is a sweet spot, I reckon. We're really hooning at 50,000 feet. Another river coming up and then a road. It's probably about over 100 nautical miles away to the next main road. And then by the looks of it, after we go past this bit, this little bit of civilization, it looks like we're in the bush. Like there's nothing out here, eh? National parks. Another national park. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just track along. I mean, look at where we are on the map. I think we'll just keep this a little bit bigger. Nah, because we need a little bit of room. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're not even anywhere near the middle. We're on the complete east coast, east side. This is absolutely massive. Oh my god. I actually can't believe how big this is. I want to try and keep it nice and quiet without the afterburner. Mach 2.2, 1200 kilometers an hour. Okay, we're just cruising. Having the time of our lives. Yeah, I did a few Doom videos this morning, so probably almost halfway on the 6th level now. We're not going to bang it all out at once, so we'll try and space it out with some other games. So we might do a bit of maybe Shadow of the Tomb Raider later today or tomorrow, and then do some Far Cry 3. I may have to restart the game again because I almost finished. But I can't really show you from where I am now because it's like, you know, freaking well over halfway through. So I don't mind starting again. There was a guy who released a new mod for the textures, so it looks really good now. I've got it running pretty sweet as well. And then we've got Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5 as well. All the Halo games, so I was thinking doing Halo Combat Evolved, do that whole thing, and then switch to Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, and then potentially maybe some Ubisoft games. I was thinking maybe the Avatar game. I actually really do like that. It's the gameplay's okay. Like, it's good. It's good. Yeah, gameplay's not too bad. It's not as good as Far Cry, I don't think. And the graphics is phenomenal. Like, it's one of the most graphically amazing games I've ever played. First-person shooter. So yeah, I'll try and optimize that and get that going as well. But yeah, in the meantime, we just got Doom for now and Flight Simulator. I want to try and cover as much distance as possible with the flight sim. Just seeing the world from the air, I think it's just really phenomenal seeing all the satellite data for real. It's just so nice. Just got to get that sweet spot so you can see everything. There we go. Live weather, so it's 1 PM in Australia right now. Looks like we're coming up to a river here. What's this? Oh, it's just the road. That's a main highway, like a motorway. Oh no, there's a river there as well. Okay, so the highway must run along here. Charleville to the right. That must be over there. Charleville. Wee river there. There's information on this map, but it's A71. That's good. It does tell me the name of the road. So that's the highway A71 we're flying over right now. Bang. Must be the straight line here. And then that river next to it. Does it say the name? Not really. I'm sure it does have it somewhere. The Ward River? Is it the Ward River? That could be a tributary of this one. Okay, that's the Ward River. Awesome, we know what it is. Ward River, A71 highway, Charlestown over there. Excellent, that's really good information. You just got to zoom in a bit, and we're actually crossing over another road here as well. Highway 14, Diamantina Development Road. That's this road here coming across. It looks like the territory's definitely changing now. We're actually still following another road right here. Looks like it's coming, snaking down here. That could be... That's Highway 14 down here. Going straight into the outback. So there are roads out here, you just got to zoom in a bit more. So yeah, we're still in Queensland. And we'll be crossing the border to South Australia fairly shortly. In about 200 nautical miles we'll be crossing the border to South Australia. Oh, there is actually roads here. We're actually following a westerly road. Must be this one here. It's about 5 nautical miles to our left. Highway 14. So that must be a connecting road to the next town, eh? And we do have another little town coming up called Quilpie. Little Quilpie. Not too far away. 50 nautical miles to Quilpie. So speed 2.1. That's good to know, there's still roads out here. You can see how the satellite data here has picked up these clouds. And there as well, because usually I try and take satellite photos when it's a clear day. Sometimes the clouds get in the way. There's actually a few clouds in the distance here. I do wonder if there's any weather over Australia today. I did have a quick look on the satellite just before the live satellite. There was a little bit to the west. Let's have a look. Yes, there is actually. There's a bit of cloud over the middle today, and also Western Australia. So we might fly over some clouds. If we do, we'll try and duck below to see the scenery. (1 PM) Slowing down slightly. Just pull up a bit.
Going to 132.45 RFAL M11F001. Brisbane Centre RFAL M11F001 flight level 390.
Now we've gone past Quilpie. Just to our rear. Guessing it's just there. I'm going to climb back up to 50,000 and then level off. There's quite a big moraine here, eh? Look how that river just sort of comes out. It spreads out into here. It's not really shown on the map at all. I'm about to cross another road. Looks like it could be here. Oh no, it's right here, directly below us. It looks like Mars, like honestly, it just looks like Mars, doesn't it? Okay, we'll level up at 50,000. Still above Mach 2, so that's the goal really, just to stay above Mach 2. Twice the speed of sound. No, that's incorrect, I think. By definition, Mach 1 is the local flow velocity of the speed of sound. So, yeah, we're about twice the speed of sound, which is good. Looks like we're crossing over another little line. Not too sure what that line means, though. Could be some sort of a boundary, maybe? No. We are getting pretty close to South Australia. About 100 nautical miles left until we cross the border. There's a few clouds developing over there to our south. And the landscape has changed a little bit down there. It looks very much Australia right now. Not many farms left, just all open, like cracks in the earth, eh? It looks incredible. In fact, that looks so amazing, I'm tempted to just fly down and just have a quick look at that. I really want to see what it looks like up close. So let's just drop down and have a look at the desert here. And it looks like it's turning back to green over there, so that's quite amazing, even in the middle of Australia, still a bit of green. And a little bit of cloud going. Not many though, very dotted. Okay, let's have a look at this desert. Wow. Turbulence. Oh yeah, this looks phenomenal. Wow. Oh yeah. This is amazing. It just looks so hot down there. It's like Mars, eh? It just looks like Mars. Another road there. Down to 900 feet. And we're hitting some sort of weird, very strange marshland-like thing. Oh my god, what is that? I'm just going to minimize that so we can see a bit more. This looks phenomenal, eh? Little trees dotted around. Down to 500 feet. Wow. Look at that over there. It just, what is that? It's just so white. It's like a... That's insane. I actually want to see that from the air. It just changed so much from like all that farmland and everything to this. Just nothing. Nothingness. But incredibly beautiful. Look at it. That is Mars, eh? It just looks like Mars. There's a big lake. What is that? Okay, this is interesting. Lake Yamayama. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. So there is stuff out in the outback. I mean, we're pretty much getting towards central now, almost at the border. Okay, let's fly down to Lake Yamayama. Let's see what's there, eh? This looks incredible. Massive lake in the middle of the desert. Who would have thought? Oh my god, this is amazing. Now the satellite data's a bit sketchy, that's why it's giving straight coastlines. Oh my god. I did not expect this at all, to see this. I just thought it was going to be dry desert the whole way. Look at that. What's that? 10 bar. 10 bar. Well, I am super impressed already. This is extremely interesting. This lake is huge. Absolutely massive. Satellite data is a little bit sketchy. Look how red that is. Oh my god. Let's just minimize that for now. We know we're next to Lake Yamayama. Look how red it is. Oh my god, it's phenomenal. We are tracking well though. 2.7 to go. 2.7 thousand miles. This desert is beautiful. I just can't believe how incredible this is. Pretty much bang on heading 266. You can just take it to 270. And I'm pretty sure I've got the Australian map pack, so we should be able to see Uluru. Nicely, like, freshly modelled. We're about to cross into South Australia. So is there a fence here? Let's have a look. I don't know. Or maybe it's all just connected, eh? Okay, about to cross the border. Is that the border? The river? Yeah, doesn't look like... Oh, it looks like there's a fence there. Does that look like a fence to you? Could have been a small fence. Nothing too big though. Okay, here we go. South Australia, here we are. So that took us 46 minutes to fly from Queensland, from Brisbane to South Australia. And we're only spending a small amount of time in here, and then we're going straight back into Queensland again. And then we're going to cross over into Northern Territories. Pine Gap. Uluru is actually here, so we're probably going to have to waypoint this, because we do want to fly over Uluru. So once we get a bit closer, we can adjust trajectory, but I'm pretty sure we are on the trajectory for Uluru. We might just be a little bit too far north. We can just pull it over a little bit. 269 should be fine. That's a good bearing for Uluru. We want to fly straight across it, so we'll keep an eye on that. And yeah, that's basically the over halfway point. We are not quite halfway. This won't actually take as long as I thought. It's only going to take a couple of hours to do the whole of Australia. Based on current speed, we will have to get a lot faster. This looks, I'm just going to drop down again though. This looks incredible. Look how red it is. It's just so red. Yeah, I mean that's just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Great big desert. That is amazing. Okay, let's climb up and get some really good speed in now, because we want to be honing across here. Looks like there's another lake up there. Is that true? I think it is. Yeah, there's actually a couple of lakes. What do we got here? Lake Kanini. Lake Kanini? We're not going to fly straight over it, so we're going to climb up anyway. Try and get some speed back. Look how white it is down there. Fuck. $27,000. Yeah, see it's pre-rendered clouds down there from the satellite data. We're pretty happy, we're at 40,000 feet, that's good. Let's get that speed back up to Mach 2, because that's really where we want to be at. We're still in South Australia. We might actually stay in here at our current trajectory. But we have changed a little bit too much. We have to go back to 269. Just a little bit over. That's about bang on 270. Yeah, let's just keep that trajectory. We're looking really good. There's still roads to our right. A little bit too far away. 20 nautical miles. 10. Yeah, we're looking good. Wow. What an incredible country, eh? So beautiful. So much different from New Zealand. Like, so much different. It is nice to enjoy that window, eh? It's just beautiful. The landscape changes quite quick as well, to be honest. Like it's all stretched out thin now, eh? Like the rocks, the rock formations. Another little creek down there. It's only 600 kilometers to go. Is that the border? Or is that just satellite imagery? Yeah, I think we're bang on the border here. Yeah, this is the border, so there must be some satellite data difference. I do wonder if there's a fence down there. Is it worth flying down to have a look? I'm not sure if the satellite data is detailed enough to show us. Some of these more remote areas, the satellite data is not as detailed. So it's nice to fly high because it looks more realistic.
128.1 Artval M11F001. Goodbye. Melbourne Center Artval M11F001 flight level 385.
Still doing Mach 2, which is good. Just lift up a little bit there. So there is quite a few little lakes out here. I wonder how full they are though. I wonder if these lakes dry up in the summer. They must do, eh? They must just turn to nothing. Really slowing down. Just need to be at 40,000 is what we want. It's quite relaxing, eh? Flying through mountains is fun, but it's a lot more stressful. A little bit of cloud in the distance there. Oh, there's something coming up. Oh, it's someone's name. It's actually quite exciting when you see that, eh? Something happening. No, but this is great. It's just like ultimate adventure, eh? Just fly across Australia. You know, how cool is that? See all the views, see all the massive desert. Just look at the size of it, it's phenomenal. It's all strung out, hey, like big lines. It must be from the wind or something. I'm guessing this person might be at Uluru because they do like scenic flights there. That's what I'm guessing. Uluru's still about, what do we got? About 200 nautical miles to Uluru. Ayers Rock. Must be a national park here, eh? Yeah, definitely. Uluru National Park. Uluru Kata Twaita? Pronunciation's terrible, sorry. This might be just a map marker, or it could be my waypoint. Actually, is that my waypoint for that? 2000? Nah, it's not, it's different. It's just so red down there, it's phenomenal. Here we go, we're back up to Mach 2 now, which is kind of where we want to be to try and make this video not too long. Obviously it's going to be a big one. It's about 300 nautical miles to Uluru. That's alright. Almost halfway across Australia. Wow, that's good. 1 hour in, so we might actually be done within a couple. almost halfway. I'd say we are not quite halfway yet. Once you reach Uluru, we're over halfway. But yeah, we really just want to keep the speed up because we want to be hooning, absolutely hooning as fast as we can go. And we can still see everything from the air, eh? It just looks phenomenal. So detailed. I'm running on ultra settings, so everything should be as high as it can go. Not too bad for a little GTX 4050 laptop. I mean, we're not running 4K, but 1080 is more than adequate for what I'm using. Okay, let's enjoy the view for a bit. Mach 2.1, excellent. Bit of cloud here to the south, southwest. And a little wee river over here. What is this? The Fink River to our port side. absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we're really doing good speed. I'm happy with that. Mach 2.2. It's great. Yeah, I'm not too sure what that marker is over there. It looks like we've got 2 markers now. Could be the same one, but a slightly different reading. 10k's difference. What's our time at now? 10 past 1. Can that be right? No, that can't be right. 3:40 AM. Oh no, it is right. We've changed time zones. Yes, that is definitely right. We've actually gone an hour back when we entered a different area. Pretty sure South Australia. Now we're in Northern Territories now. So there must be a time change between these states. 1 hour. So it's actually 10 past 2 PM where we set off in Brisbane. But now we're at 12 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. Northern Territories. Oh, we are getting close to Uluru. We're actually coming up to a big lake by the looks of it. So let's have a look. See anything? Looks like we're going to fly directly over it. Is this a lake or is this weather? Oh no, that's just a weather layer. That's okay. There's actually nothing there, but there is a road coming up here. So what is this? State Highway A87. We're going to fly over very soon. It must just come straight up the guts of Australia. This is excellent. I'm just going to put a coffee on. This is great. Yeah, I'll try and keep that camera in front of the plane as much as I can. We've got a bit of cloud coming in now, which is not fantastic news for us. We still want to maintain 40,000 feet if we can, just for the speed. There's the road there. That's 87, I think we said. Was it 87? A87 directly below us, and it's got a turn off to the west there. So I'm guessing that could be some sort of a corner where you would turn off to Uluru. I'm just guessing. Yeah, it looks like it. It goes straight to Uluru. So that's your turn off from 87. Go north and then directly west. So we're actually going to follow that road now. What an amazing experience it must be to travel on these roads. There's still another lake down there. That's amazing. Oh, it's a shame the clouds coming in now because we are going to have to drop down pretty soon to see everything. In fact, it's looking pretty interesting down there now, so I reckon maybe we'll just drop down to 20 just to get below these clouds. Unfortunately, we are going to lose some speed. Hold up, we'll just wait out a little bit longer. We're almost there. Oh yeah, looking good. Okay, what are we going to do? We actually don't want to miss this, so we're actually a little bit off course. Excuse me. Yeah, we're actually quite a bit off course there, so we're going to need to come round a bit. Do not want to miss this. This is like the crux of the Scenic flight, really. 260 for Uluru, looks about right. Just got to follow this road. Oh, we can do that. We're actually really close, so we are going to drop down now. Let's drop down to 10,000. I'm going to get a good look at Uluru. Oh yeah. Plenty of cloud up there. Cloud sitting at around 30,000 feet. That's actually not too bad. It means we're going to still cruise at 20. I'll just cruise at 20 for now. Yeah, we're getting pretty damn close. We're pretty much on this road, so yeah, we're pretty much bang on. We are absolutely bang on for Uluru. It's coming up. I've only ever seen photos. I've never actually. I've seen it on Google Maps actually, but not like this. Not like this. This is different. Just hope we are pretty much bang on. I don't think we're going to miss it. It's pretty much dead in front. We're actually really close now. 20 nautical miles at best. So let's drop down. Oh, I think that's it, dead in front. I can just see it. Is that it? It's so... Yeah, that must be it. It's right in front there. We're going to get a real good look at it from here. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it right there on the horizon. Excellent. So we've got it marked. We can turn this off now. We know exactly where it is. There it is. Oh my god, this is exciting. This is really exciting. Look at that. Look at the landscape. Oh my god. Absolutely phenomenal. That is one huge rock. Oh my god, it is massive. I can't believe how big that is. Oh my god. Someone has done a really good job of making that look good. Oh my god, this is it. There's rock. Looks amazing. There it is, there's the car park. There's rock. Oh my god. Wow, that is incredible. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's special. That is something real special. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm actually so amazed how good that looks. And what's this other thing over here? Are we on the right heading? Yeah, we're still on a good heading. What is this down here then, if that is rock? So I don't know what this is. It looks like a similar rock formation. Not just one big rock. Let's have a look. Malakata. Interesting. So it's like another formation. Wow. That's awesome. Wow, I am thoroughly impressed. That's really cool. Okay, so that officially marks over halfway mark. Ayers Rock, done. And we're heading for... What did we say at this point here? Australia's most westerly point. It looks like it's here. .900 nautical miles. It looks like the most westerly point, unless the map's skewed. Yeah, I think we're actually on a good heading here. We are... I think we're going to climb back up to 20,000. I just want to stay on this line. I've lost a lot of speed, so... Coming up to another town here. I think we'll stay at 20 just to stay on the right side of these clouds. I'm not sure what that marker is over there. It says 1600 kilometers. No, that's right actually. Yeah, that's definitely right. .900 nautical miles. adjust the heading here. Stay on this line. .260 degrees, looks about right. I'm just going to quickly turn that marker off because it's actually affecting the let's just turn it off for now so we don't get distracted. We actually have the measurement on here anyway. It's 900 nautical miles from Ayers Rock. Yep, that's good, so we'll just keep tracking. Where are we at now? No, we're good. Maintain that for now. Okay, so Steep Point is a campsite. It's on the most westerly point of Australia. It's called Steep Point. I'm guessing it's on here somewhere. Useless loop. That's actually an island. Looks like an island. Oh, it's just full of like national parks over here, marine reserves. Oh, that's amazing. Looks like heaven. Lake McLeod. Yeah, Steep Point's definitely on this little peninsula somewhere. Doesn't say it on this map, unfortunately. I guess it might be that there. But yeah, this is definitely the most westerly point of Australia. And we came from Brisbane, New South Wales, so we might have not actually been on the Byron Bay is apparently the most eastern point.
Going to 130.9er Arval M11F001. Melbourne Center Arval M11F001 flight level 215. Arval M11F001, Melbourne Center radar contact, continue to contact.
Yeah, we're doing well. We've already done all this. I guess next time we could do north to south or southwest to northwest, northeast. So there's plenty of ways to go across Australia in a straight line. And we could also do a circumnavigation potentially. That'd be That'll be a really big one. Doing the whole thing all the way around, that would take a long time. Especially compared to New Zealand. New Zealand is tiny in comparison. Hitting a bit of cloud here at 20,000 feet. That is I'm surprised how accurate that is, because on the satellite, the real-time satellite, it is actually just like that. I use an app called Zoom Earth. It's like a satellite data map, live satellite data, and it's just like that right now. Oh my god, that's incredible. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Just hitting a bit of cloud now, eh? Just trying to get some full screen footage for you guys. That looks good. That's beautiful right there. Bang. Perfect. Table Point. Okay, we're going to try and climb up. I know there's a bit of cloud coverage, but we are just going a little bit too slow at Mach 1.6. It looks like we might be coming back into some more areas which are populated, potentially. Maybe not, maybe not. It's very desolate. Definitely coming into another national park though. But yeah, we're just going to climb up to 40,000. Slightly change our trajectory as well. We can just look directly down anyway to see the scenery. I do want to try and declutter as much as I can on the screen. And we could even go a bit higher. Let's try and go to 60 and see how it looks. We want to see as much as we can. Just that bit of cloud coverage. We can still see through though. Coming up to 60 now. We'll level off. Level off at 60. That should be fine. If we slowly drop down, that's fine as well. Okay, we are good. We're at good altitude now. We've still got a bit of clearance down below. Clouds are looking beautiful. That's a good angle. I think we got a good heading as well. Bit of weather on the coast here. Yep, we've got a good heading, 267, we'll stay with that. Absolutely insane. Okay, we'll let that cruise like that. We are making good progress now. We're actually only traveling at 1.8 Mach though. That's not as fast as I thought it would be. Mach 1.8. Oh, I guess we could descend a little bit. We'll just descend slowly. It should pick us up some speed. Maybe 50,000 is the sweet spot, eh? Or maybe 40. That's why airliners travel at 40, eh? just a little bit of research here. A Boeing 747 has a cross height of 35,000 feet. Every flight has its own ideal cruising altitude, so I mean, Airbus A380 can even fly at 43,000 feet. Now, what about jet planes? Typical jets cruise between 41,000 and 51,000. No, that's private jets. Most above 50,000 feet. Now there is another plane in this game called a Blackbird, I think, and it does go a lot faster than this. I think it goes about Mach 2.4, probably even quicker. So maybe next time we do a big long haul flight, maybe we'll take the Blackbird. It's just a bit quicker, but this is much easier to control, especially with them low altitude. Yeah, I do prefer this plane because it's easier to control at lower altitudes. Whilst that Blackbird is just like, it's very difficult to control when you're close to the ground. Which makes sense, but this is a lot easier. It's very dynamic, it's very nimble, you know, very easy. We are definitely increasing speed slowly. 60,000. I think we're looking good. We're at 1 hour 43 now. Still in Western Australia. Well, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Western Australia. We crossed the border. Last time zone. we've gone back another hour. It's now 12 p.m., 12:17 p.m. Means it'll be 3 p.m. in Brisbane. Almost. Here we go, we're almost halfway across. We're actually coming up. Actually coming up to another lake here, so let's have a look at that. Lake Buchanan. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous, eh? Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, here we go. What's this? Oh yes, look how beautiful that is. And that reflection. Oh yeah, that is incredible. So clear. Yeah, that was definitely worth climbing down for. Still got good heading. Yeah, we're about halfway across Western Australia now. This place is absolutely beautiful, absolutely incredible. Wow, just look at that. Incredibly flat, but the colour is just absolutely mind-blowing. It's like a different planet. See how low we can get without crashing. feet. I feel like we might be slightly higher than sea level here. You can sort of see a shadow and gauge off there. Oh yeah, that's close. That's close enough. 1800. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. climb back up to 10,000, I think. Need a bit more speed. Nah, we'll go to 20. I think we'll just go to 20. We're getting pretty close now to the coast. Nice, gentle climb. What are we looking at? We've still got about 300, maybe 400 nautical miles to go. $475 potentially. Traveling at almost 1,000 knots. Yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. I do love the long haul stuff. As much as I like the short trips as well, I also really enjoy just doing the long ones. Another park. Look at that place name, Mulagulu. That's amazing. Dual gunner. We're really not that far, honestly, looking at this. I want to make it to this peninsula here, that's pretty much the destination. And the plan tomorrow is, or tonight, once daytime hits in the northern hemisphere, we're actually going to fly the Titanic route, the route the Titanic took in 1912. I think that's going to be quite interesting because it was actually 1 year ago today the Titan submersible went down. Not in America, it's in New Zealand. The right date is today. So yeah, I guess it is tomorrow technically, the rest of the world. So yeah, I think tomorrow or tonight we'll do the Titanic crossing on the Atlantic. I reckon that's going to be quite good. It shouldn't take too long. I don't think it's as far as this. Obviously travelling over ocean though, so a lot different. We'll just be looking at the weather. But yeah, I'm pretty keen to have a look just to see the route. So we'll fly that tonight, I think. Tonight or tomorrow. We have to do it tonight when it's daytime. Back up to 40,000 already. Back up to the Mac 2. I'm actually amazed how many lakes there are in Australia. I think there'd be nothing out there, just desert, but there's actually quite a lot of water and like tributaries of rivers. And I must get a fair amount of rain out there sometimes. Surely. And then other places maybe not. Looks like we're in range of the airport now. Yeah, it's been a big long trip, I reckon. Almost sitting at 2 hours now. That's a long way. Such a massive country. Oh, look at the terrain down there. Wow. Almost looks like it's getting a bit more mountainous. It's absolutely beautiful, and the clouds especially. Oh, we're coming across another road. Highway 95. We're about to cross over. Can we see it? Oh yeah, there it is. You can just see it here. Going down and around. Not many towns out here, eh? There's another one down there. Mikatara. There's an airport there as well. Oh yep, we are getting very, very close now. 2 hours. This is actually pretty fast, really. 2 hours for the whole of Australia. The terrain's changing again down there. Look at that, it's all like moraines and desert. Yeah, I think we're probably going to drop down now for the rest of the flight. Just want to take in the scenery. But we did need to go high for that speed, otherwise we would have been just here for a long time. Look how beautiful that is. It's like trees, it's like blood and lungs, you know, like capillaries. That's amazing. Everything just comes down to that, eh? These clouds are really low, like 7,000 feet. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's so red. I'm slightly off track, so we're just going to bank slightly right. It's really not too hard to fly manually in this game if you've got the right controller. I've just got an Xbox controller. It's very easy to fly. Oh yeah, that's beautiful, eh? It's just absolutely amazing. Try and keep the sound of the afterburner away. Sometimes you have to be in the... Nah, it's a lot easier like that. Sorry. Another road. What's that one? Oh, this one is not marked. Must just be a back road. Trucker's road, maybe. Another little hill over there. Other than that, completely flat as far as you can see. Yeah, we're doing really good. We are absolutely almost there now. Done the whole section. We haven't even seen a single person on the simulator. Oh no, apart from the people in Brisbane. No one else out here. And we're online as well, so anyone who flies past will be on the screen. Yeah, we do lose quite a bit of airspeed when we drop down. Still very fast though. Yeah, we're coming up to the last leg of the journey now. Once we reach this little green section, this national park here, that's like the last little bit before we reach Toowoomba Nature Reserve. Oh, this could be nice and green up here. Let's have a look. We're just going to skim the top of it. Look at that cloud, nice and dark.
Center RFAL M11F001 4,100 feet.
Yeah, we're really good in there now. Just climb up a little bit and get the last overview of the outback. Western Australia, what a beautiful part of the country. Oh, I'm pretty sure we can see the ocean. Yeah, just see the horizon of the ocean there, I think. It's all about the journey, eh? What a beautiful journey that has been. Destination is in sight almost. Yeah, I mean we're less than less than 200 miles now, 200 nautical miles to the most western point of Australia. Yeah, we can just see the ocean now. Just that thin blue line over there. We are in range. This is amazing. I love this long haul stuff. Absolutely incredible. Just such an experience. Just so nice to see like the world, you know, in its raw form. That national park's green on the map, but I don't think it's green in real life. It's pretty much red. Everything's red here. Incredible. Looks like a big river coming out there, eh? Like, stretches out to the ocean and then like gets massive. What is that? I hate how I always add to waypoints. Woo Ramel River? Woo Ramel? The Woo Ramel, oh yes. There she is, Woo Ramel. It's probably terrible, but it is what it says it is. Okay, this is our last section of the journey now. Soak in Australia. What a beautiful country, wow. Just amazing, eh? Look at that. Now, is that a town up there? Oh no, it's like marshland, eh? Yeah, we're going to descend down here and look at these interesting formations. And it looks like the point is over there. So we're pretty much on trail. Oh, that could be this one. It might be the one after, just after there. But yeah, we're about 50 nautical miles from the ocean now, so we are doing great. This is absolutely epic. Okay, we're going to drop down and go towards this interesting kind of, look at that. It's like a skin disease almost. Beggars belief that's actually real. It's just amazing, eh? Yeah, that's amazing. Look at that. Holy heck. little pools on the desert floor. Yeah, so just over 2 hours to fly over Australia. That's not too bad. That's the first marker we've seen apart from Uluru. I don't even know what it is. It's not showing us. Okay, we're about to hit the coast. This is the Indian Ocean. Yep, we're hitting the Indian Ocean. Wow, we did it. Pacific to Indian. Off the mainland. That's it. Long haul flight. Eastern Australia to Western Australia. In about, what's that, 2 hours 16 minutes. Travelling at about Mach 2. Oh, about 1,000 knots. And we're just going to go over the ocean here and then just check out this little peninsula. And let's see these beaches, eh? Oh my god. Look at that transition. Definitely different from the other side of Australia where you got all that farmland. Here it's just like outback and then beach. Like that is absolutely phenomenal. Oh my god, that's unreal. Outback and then coast, like, oh my god. And look at the colour of the water from all the sand. Look at the colour of it, it's absolutely phenomenal. That must be the point we're looking for right over there. So this is all connected apparently. I'm not too sure it's this first one though, I think it's the second one. Yeah, it's the one after. That looks like an island. So that might be the mainland, but we'll go to this point here and we'll just, this was kind of a bay, isn't it, almost? Yeah, that's it. This is the Indian Ocean. Here we are. We did it. Oh god, it makes me want to come here, Western Australia. It just looks absolutely beautiful. Sorry, but this just looks like another world. Wow, oh my god. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm actually astounded at how beautiful this is. What a country. Oh my god. Okay, this is it. This is the last little bit across this stretch of water. Out to this point, and that is apparently the end of the journey. Now I'm not too sure the exact most westerly point, so I really need to... this doesn't look like it. It looks like it's an island, but it could be. A few little white caps down there. Okay, here we go. This is it. I mean, the distance between that is just phenomenal. Okay, here we are. Apparently, this could be the most eastern point. You know what? I'm pretty happy with the video there, but I'm just I reckon I'm actually going to attempt to land on here. So let's just pull it up. Now my landing is not that good, so let's just give this a go. We're going to try and land on that beach over there. Okay, let's decrease throttle. Need to lose a lot of speed. Landing gears down. Still way too fast for a landing. It's not perfectly flat, but that's okay. Let's just try and find a flat bit before we lose too much. Still going 400 knots apparently. Doesn't look that quick though, but it's probably because we've been traveling so fast for so long. That's actually not that smooth. We'll go over here. This looks okay. Oh, maybe not. It's not quite good. Not as flat as the rest of Australia, right? Still going a little bit quick there. Oh, that's okay. We were just going a little bit too fast. Still got to do a bit more learning on that. But that's alright, we did it. We did from Western Australia, or Eastern Australia to Western Australia, so I'm super happy with that, and we will do Titanic one next, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching if you made it this far. Good on you. Thank you.